Imagine working your whole life in a foreign land, building, saving, and creating a future. And then one day you're gone. And instead of your family inheriting your hard work, it just vanishes, swallowed by the system and forgotten. This isn't just a story, it is the reality of many Nigerians and other Africans in the UK. Right now, over 170 African born individuals have savings, houses, and other valuables that are sitting unclaimed in the UK. And many of them are Nigerians. A good proportion of them are Nigerians. This is really sad because I know what it takes to save even a penny in this country. And at the end of the day, all your struggles, your sacrifices, all you've been through to get to where you are is just gone, just like that. It's really sad. The UK government published a list of unclaimed estates yesterday. I'm actually making this video on the 25th of March. So this was published on the 24th of March. And some names on that list have families, probably have families who don't even know that those estates exist. How many more names will be added to this list? And how many more stories will be untold? Many families back home don't even know what their loved ones owns abroad, right? And because we just don't talk about these things, it's not a normal conversation, especially where I come from, to talk about death, dying, planning for your death, and all that kind of thing. Sometimes it's easy to assume that we have a lot of time until there's no more time. And when that time is gone, legal aspects set in. In the UK, without a will, your assets are classified as bona vacantia, meaning ownerless properties. So your properties go to the government without a will. Also, some families don't even know how to claim assets or even where to start. And sometimes cultural hesitations, like I said earlier, stops people from planning ahead. But I'm sure that we've long gone past that age where you just don't plan for the future, especially if you're living in a country where children don't automatically inherit their parents' properties. So there's a huge legal process to follow before kids or even relatives can inherit assets. So because you're a husband or an wife, that doesn't automatically give you the right to that property. I'm not a legal advisor, I'm not a solicitor, but let us change this, because when I went through that list, honestly, I was almost shedding a tear. I'm like, these are human beings that worked so hard, so hard, and their properties are just sitting there, and nothing is. The names I saw, some are not even classified, like where they're from. There's no clear information on where this person was born. But when you see a name that is from your country, you would know that this person is Nigerian or this person is not Nigerian. And it's not just Africans that are there, even some British as well. So like a lot of nationals are on that list. Most of them are immigrants. Most of them. So it means somebody needs to educate others. Somebody needs to be educated. Somebody needs to know what to do before getting properties in the UK, before venturing into having any valuables or even savings in your account. You need to know the legal process. Have a will. A will is not just for wealthy people. It is for anyone that is actually working very hard. Consider a trust. That is like a second option. My recommendation, consider a trust. Now, a trust ensures that your property or your assets go exactly where you want it to go. So consider having a trust or making a will. Also, tell somebody you trust about your properties. I don't think there is, let me not generalize, but I don't think there are people here that don't have families back home, or somebody you can even tell that I have a house, or even a friend. It's just, I'm a bit confused because this whole process is, I'm trying to absorb it myself. I'm trying to absorb it before making this video, but it's not working. Tell somebody about your assets. And I'm also thinking that these people probably told people about their assets, but the people that are aware don't know the process to claim it. Now, information is on gov.uk. I am going to post a link where you can see the names of all these people that have been updated on the government website. You see the list in case a family member or a friend's name that you recognize is there. There is also a protocol to follow on gov.uk on how you can claim these assets depending on who you are to the deceased. Yeah. So your legacy isn't just what you build, it is what you left behind. Let it be a story that your family can tell, not a memory lost in time. Please. It's really sad. I don't deal well with this kind of situation, but I just felt like I should bring this message out there, share it with people that do not know that these things happen. And let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Are you aware that there was ever a thing like this, or are you aware what to do when a loved one die in the UK? So let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you next time.